afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cooking with Chef Pup. We bring you the good stuff. All right, today we're going to be doing some chicken breasts. All right, very simple, very quick meal with some. I'm using Campbell's cream of chicken. All right, and I got a couple of pieces of chicken breast here already cleaned and washed. All right, we are going to be sautéing it. I will put it in the description how much time I did it in the sous vide machine, but you can also do it on the stove or in the oven, any kind of which way you want to do it. All right, and then it's going to go into this pan here, this dish here, and it's going to be covered with the cream of chicken. And if anybody know what I can call this dish, please just put it in the comments. I would appreciate it, because if I do like what you put in the comments, that's what the title is going to be. So let me glove up and stay tuned. All right, the first thing first, before I start even seasoning these chicken breasts, I need to know how much salt I'm going to use on the chicken breast. So I need to know what the sodium in here. And only way to tell, I can go by numbers, but the best way to do is tasting it. All right. Okay. So I don't need to use that much salt on the chicken. All right, but what I am going to do, I am going to give her some slices. All right. Definitely going to give her some slices. All right. So what I'm going to do now, while I'm doing the slices, so I can get the salt and pepper down in there. All right, because this is going to be a quick meal. It's not going to be letting the chicken breast marinate. All right, so let me finish this up and stay tuned. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I have got all the cuts in it. Now I'm going to season these chicken breasts very little, not with a lot of salt. Pepper, I don't care. And I'm only going to season one side. And I'm running out of salt. Ain't that something else? So, let me refill my salt machine, and I shall be right back. Stay tuned. All right, I done refilled my salt thing, and I'm ready to go now. All right. 1. 2, like I said, I'm not using a lot of salt. And I'm only doing one side. And what I'm going to do after this, I'm going to seal them off a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, so let me, I'll finish it up and stay tuned. All right, I done air sealed the bags of the chicken breasts. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to set the sous vide machine to preheat to 150 degrees. When 150 degrees, once it reaches 150 degrees, then I am going to place the chicken breast into the water bath. And then I'm going to set the timer for 1 hour. All right. And then after 1 hour they are done, I'm basically going to give them a little bit of color, pat them dry, and put a little oil in a skillet, and then just brown them up just a little bit. And then after that, then they are going to go into the dish with the cream of chicken, and they're going to cook the rest of the way there. All right, so stay tuned. All right, everybody, the chicken has finished doing its sous vide thing. All right, but I want to give you a look at, when I say sous vide, we're talking perfect. Perfect. You cannot get no perfect than this here. All right, it's so moist, it's so tender. Now, We're just going to give it some color. Little oil in the pan, olive oil. Just giving them color. That's all I'm doing. This was cooked at 150 degrees for 1 hour. Let me check my rice here. A little bit longer on the heat. All right. So I'm going to let these brown up, and we'll move on. I'm doing some rice right now, so this is going to be a quick dinner, and we're going to move on to the next stop, so stay tuned. All right, this is the first batch coming out. This is all the color that I'm getting them. I'm not trying to cook them, because they're already fully cooked. I'll remove these here. Alright, now I'm just do the last ones here. Yeah, I did cut the chicken breast up, so you won't be digging in and butchering the meal, looking for a whole piece. Alright, so I'm going to brown these up, and we'll move on to the next step. Stay tuned. Alright, let's move on to this next step here, everybody. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take some of this cream chicken, okay, by Campbell's, and I'm going to put it down at the bottom and just mix it around. Alright, I mean, you can use cream of mushrooms, and even if you want to put some vegetables in here, you know, go right ahead. Like I always say, make it your own. But this is a quick meal. Quick. No stress-free, just quick. This is all she's going to take. Now, what I'm going to do, start lining my chicken breasts. In the pan here. Right, so that is that. I got the oven preheated, but I'm not going to lose the juice here. That goes back in also too. Now, a little closer there. All right, now I'm going to start adding to the top of each one. Probably get away with one can, which I think I am. Like I said, this is going to go in 350 degree oven until this cream of chicken is bubbly and good to go. It shouldn't take that long. All right, let me get me a brush. I need a brush. All right, so I got a smaller brush. I should have had it on hand. There we go. There we go. Yes, indeed. Once again, this is going to be some good groceries. All right. So, I'm going to put it in the oven uncovered at 350 degrees. So, we'll move on when this is done. See you in a few minutes. All right, everybody. It took about 45 minutes, all right, to basically come to a, for the what you call what do you call it, cream of chicken start bubbling, excuse me. But I also put it under the broiler for a few minutes, and this is the outcome right here. All right. She looks beautiful. And now I'm going to make a plate here right now. Okay. So, I'm going to make this plate. Now some rice. Just plain old white rice. And the chicken on top. A little bit of the sauce. All right. That is going to be it for it right there. Give me a knife and fork. Let me get my lemonade. And here we go. Very tender, very tender. And I'm going to show you how tender this is. There you go. Can't get no tender than that. Oh, that is delicious, man. That is good. Wow. Oh yeah. You know, I just thought about it. You could put some peas in here too. You can put anything in there. Oh, this is so good. Well, once again, everybody, my wife called it. She said all this is called is a chicken casserole. All right. I use 1 can of cream of chicken, Campbell's. I sous vide it. You don't have to sous vide it. You can cook your chicken on top of the stove. Then I browned it. I made rice, and I seasoned the chicken with a little salt, a little pepper, and basically that's how easy it is. A quick night dinner. Can't go wrong with that. You can throw broccoli in this. I mean, so much stuff you can throw in this to make it your own. All right, if you like this video, give me thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll definitely see you guys on the next video. Have a good night.